What's up, gang? It's Friday, time for a walk and talk. I am currently walking into downtown Dallas, Texas. Check out this view though. Isn't that cool? Dallas is actually a pretty cool looking city. But I'm gonna get further into downtown and then we'll pick back up and I'll show you some of the stuff. Right now I'm heading to the Flying Horse Cafe inside the Magnolia Hotel because I need some coffee. So I will see you shortly. So as I was walking, I came across a turkey breast, boneless, skinless turkey breast. It's 20 degrees outside, okay? This is the warmest it's been in literally 48 hours. That thing's probably good. Huh. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm downtown now. So let's see. Got some things coming up. I got on my Digstock hat because I'm going to be at Digstock March 6th through the 9th. I'll actually be there the 5th to the 10th because I like to book a room before and after. That way I'm not rushed. I expect it to be fun. It'll be nice to be back in North Carolina. I always like hunting North Carolina. The soil is easier to hunt there. Where are we at right now? We're at North Harwood, Olive, and Pacific Avenue. Pacific Avenue, if you don't know, used to be the line for the Pacific Railway. So this street was the Pacific Railway line. I'm making a right down here. I'm gonna go turn down the street. Headed into downtown. Let's see. Haven't been able to hunt because the ground's frozen in Dallas, Texas. Okay? This morning when I got up to go do my exercise walk, it was 15 degrees. Yesterday morning it was 13 degrees. Not cool. Not cool at all. I hope everyone's had a good week. I hope everyone's ready for the weekend. I know you are. I know you are. Dallas, I have a love-hate relationship with this place. When it's cool outside, it's okay. When it's summertime, it's not okay. Okay, it's terrible. Another thing, don't drive through Dealey Plaza with your convertible top down. Don't think that's good. Too soon? Maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna cross some traffic, then I'll pick you back up when I get closer to my destination. Well, I'm currently walking down St. Paul Street and about to cross Elm, if I can. There we go. It can be a little hairy down here sometimes. Not far from the Wicked Butcher. The first time I saw it, I thought it was called the Naked Butcher. And I was like, that would be interesting. You know? I don't think there's any naked butcher shops. But, I'd probably peek my head in there and see. I don't know if I'd buy any meat from a naked butcher, but, with the prices these days, who knows, right? I'll take a little exposure for $5 off. Anyway, lots of people down here. It's not as packed of a downtown area as you would expect it to be. There's business, there's commerce. Speaking of that, we're going to Commerce Street. I actually found, before we get to that, I'm about to cross Main Street. And one of my favorite finds, which I'll make a video about, was a pocket watch fob from a barbershop supply store that was here on Main Street. It's pre-1915. I know that because by 1915, that barbershop supply store was on Commerce Street. Dallas is a very interesting place. The Magnolia Hotel, which I'm headed to, famously has a red Pegasus on top, which has become sort of like, an icon for the city. Lots of things here, and that's why the coffee shop is called the Flying Horse Cafe. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see. This is a cool place. The Statler Hotel. It's really cool. The barbershop I go to is in here. Steve Lopez, great barber, by the way. He owns the Pegasus Barbershop, and really cool place. Anyway, back to me. About to cut a right here on Commerce. I hope everyone's had a good 2025 so far. Mine's been productive. I've been feeling lazy though. I don't know if it's just the past couple days. I don't know. I went to New Orleans. I had a good time, but sometimes when I get to where like I can't dig for whatever reason, I get like stuck a little bit. I think. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I guess that's just being alive. Oh, gotta run. Oh, it is mega cold. I gotta be careful too because there's like frozen water out here. I guess that's called ice. I could have just called it ice. But it is what it is. I hope you guys are enjoying my content so far. I know that some of these walk and talks are a little disorienting. They gotta be. I don't know that I'm always cogent and coherent. I try to be. I try to think of topics. Maybe I should start writing them out before I record them. I don't know. That might remove some authenticity though. And one thing that I want from this channel is that you get me. You get me, you get real, honest metal detecting with real video, you know. There's a bunch of people in this space that just like, they be BSing, you know. Oh. And that's not cool. It's really not cool. I think my first taste of that was like, there's the metal detectors, I won't name them. I was a massive fan of their channel. This is before, I was making shorts at the time. I wasn't really, you know, making like the videos that I'm trying to make now. But they were exposed for faking some of their finds, and it broke my heart. I can't even explain like how I felt about it. Here, check this out. Neiman Marcus. It's a cool store if you're loaded up with money. I am not. I may seem that way because I'm all the time traveling, but that is not how it is. I am trying to make the most out of life though, and I recommend everyone does. Everyone is up against the clock, and it's running out, unfortunately. I like to say that every day is a page in our own personal apocalyptic book. Now, I know that's not the most positive thing, but it's true. And sometimes you can use negative stuff to become positive. And that's what I try to do. You know, I think that I'm probably a negative person. I don't like being a negative person, but my main focus is turning that negativity into positivity. Oh, look, there's a used hand warmer. I could use a hand warmer right now. Because it is cold. I didn't used to get cold. Then I lost all this weight. Now I get cold. You know, I don't know if you know this, if you're just now checking me out, but May of last year, I was like 375 pounds. This morning, you know, I'm a lean 210. Okay, so I'm like 6'4". I'm a lean machine. I hope I don't get run over. Might get run over. Anyway, right now I'm passing the Jewel, which I think it's a hotel. I don't know what it is. It's something. Anyway, yeah, I think it's like I don't know. I'll look it up, and then I won't say, so it doesn't matter. You look it up, Joule, if you're interested. But I am headed towards the Magnolia Hotel, walking down Commerce. I'm looking forward to a cup of coffee. Where was I going with this? I have to like regroup my thoughts because this is getting a little. Oh, there was a bird. Anyway, I've been told I'm like a goldfish. That's probably true. But I'm here. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna regroup my thoughts, and then we'll come back to the coffee. Was good. But anyway, back to the story of the building. The building was originally built for the Magnolia Petroleum Company, okay? And their logo was that red horse, this, flying out. Anyway, it was a logo for Mobil Gas. The Magnolia Petroleum Company would eventually become the Mobil Oil Company. And as most of you probably know, Dallas is an oil town. The rest is history. It's now the Magnolia Hotel, and the Flying Horse Cafe is in the bottom of it. And I like coming to it when I'm in Dallas. The coffee is good, and the people are nice. And the oatmeal's good. So, channel updates. Let me think. Been making videos, been scheduling content, treating it like a job. I think that's going well. I feel like an adult. I'm trying to be in the YouTube space. How's that coming? I don't know. I've gained some subscribers, which I'm really happy about. I thank you all for that. But it's like, how do I get better? That's a hard thing to figure out, you know? I sort of think that like the way I'm doing it is smart, you know, like, but I don't know. Any kind of input I would appreciate. I'm crossing the street, don't want to get hit. But anyway, any kind of input I would appreciate. Really, really looking forward to Digstock. I'll be competing in the Masters of Metal Detecting with Caroline and Tom. Detecting Carolina and his brother Eli. I hope we win, you know. And if you watch this and I'm competing against you, I hope you lose. You should only be rooting for me. That's how this works. But anyway, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. I just want to go and have a good time. And I'm trying to like remind myself, like, just be positive about everything. It's so hard sometimes, you know? If you got any tricks for that, let me know. It's tough. Right now I'm crossing over Thanksgiving Square. That's a good reminder. That's a good reminder. I mean, not so much the holiday Thanksgiving, but you know, literally giving thanks. So, anyway, I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know I can't say it enough. I hope I don't say it too much. But life's been crazy. 2025 has been incredibly productive so far. I'm getting into the swing of things. I think my editing is getting better, so that's good. Before Digstock, I'm actually going to go to Orlando. So this coming week, cars coming. This coming week, I'm going to fly down to Orlando. I'm going to go to Universal. That'll be fun. That'll be real fun. Got to make sure I got a hotel room for that. Sometimes I'm working on organization, gang. It's difficult. I can be a little scatterbrained, but we'll get there. Trying to think what other updates. Oh yeah, as always, if you'd like some stickers, email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com and I'll send you some stickers and some swag. And I'd love to hear from you. I will never sell your personal information either. I wouldn't even know who to sell it to be quite honest. You know? A lot easier to, I'm more of like a tangible item type of seller. You know, if I'm going to sell something, I have to hold it in my hand. I guess because I'm old. You know? But we'll get there. One day I'll learn how to pirate your information. And then the story will change. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this walk and talk. I'll see you Monday with a new hunt video. Those are getting better. And Wednesday with a favorite find. And maybe, just maybe, next week's walk and talk will be from Orlando. If it's not, it'll be from Charlotte. It'll be from North Carolina. If it's not in Florida, it'll be from North Carolina. But anyway, I can't thank you guys enough for watching and liking my videos and giving me them prescriptions. I really appreciate it. So, have a good weekend. If you go out this weekend, I hope you get that treasure. And thank you again for watching.